Hello and welcome once again to another episode of Hunting with Pratze and Fape on multiplayer The Hunter 2014. And yeah, finally we managed to find time to hunt together again and capture that for you. So hi Fape.
Hello.
How's life?
Great so far.
Oh, that's cool. You are quite busy lately also with your hunting license in real life.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite awesome. I mean,
My first test is in 4 weeks, so I have to learn a lot. And do also something a little bit for school, you know.
Yeah. So it's also when you talk to him, it's like it's the only topic you can talk to him about. No, it's just topic. Just kidding. We want to show you quite some stuff today. First of all, we are taking a look at the new rifle that we got, the carbine, the K98K, which is a Second World War weapon that was used by the German soldiers, and yeah, that's a really nice weapon that we got there, because the caliber is yeah, pretty much for almost everything. And yeah, we got different sights now, and Fape will tell you something about that, but yeah, the caliber is the 8x57, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same ammunition as the Anschütz uses, and it's a great caliber because you can go at big game and also to the smaller animals. It's just not ethical for foxes and for birds. That's the only thing it's not ethical for. So that's really, that's like a really working weapon that you can, you know, it's never a mistake to take that thing with you.
Totally, yeah. And now I can tell you something about the reticle. Let me show you. We have 3 bars, and on the bar in the middle is a spike, and on top of the spike is where you shoot. And in my opinion, it's a 4x scope, of course, and in my opinion it's a really nice reticle. I also used it in real life, and yeah, you can shoot at long distances too with that.
Yeah, it's really nice. Just when you say long distances, the 4x zoom factor is for my taste, it's not really that much. I mean, if you, for example, put it next to the Anschütz scope.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, the zoom in is not really much. So
Yeah,
long range shooting,
it's
it's of course possible if you're skilled enough to but it's not the best reticle for real long shots.
It's a classic rifle scope, so
yeah,
it don't have any yeah, higher zoom than 4x. But you can actually try to shoot at long distances if you can keep it steady.
Yeah, of course. So long range shooting is of course possible with these scopes, but yeah, it's
very difficult.
It's difficult as well. So that's maybe something you have to keep in mind when buying this. But also, let me show you quickly the iron sights, which is really nice done in my opinion. Looks really cool.
I'll do that too.
That's some classic iron sights. And also the background story of this rifle is quite interesting. I mean, that was the Second World War.
Yeah, totally.
Rifle.
It's like with muzzleloader.
Yeah. So we are going to put this one to test, and we are visiting your wild boar feeder for that, I heard.
Yeah.
And
testing it there out.
And also, what can we say? Yeah, I take a bow with me as well, and that small revolver.
The lady revolver for you.
Yeah, the 357, the sporting handgun, because for foxes that could be useful. And you have the 223.
With the aim point on it.
Oh yeah.
And we'll see what will happen when we're at the feeder.
Okay, so see you in a bit. So, and as we get closer to the feeder, we already see some action down there. It's quite nice.
A whole group of wild boar.
Yeah, it's quite nice that we come, you know, that the position is that we come over that hill top, so we can always take a peek and see what's going on before we are actually there. Looks like at least 5.
Yeah, 5 I think. We're trying to
to 3 males, 3
tower.
Yeah, 3 boars.
And shoot as many as possible.
Yeah,
of course.
that's. Oops, I went into the map. Yeah, that's what we do. So I follow you.
And this actually works out always very well.
Yeah.
Also, if I don't have any bait here, and if I start at 16 o'clock, I always have a group of wild boar here on my feeder.
Even if there's no bait in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bug still. I think. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's as per design. Because that was what I had too. When I set up my geese setup, and you know, the first patch of the geese update was including some frames per second issue, and it was my location for the geese setup was really close to my feeder, and then usually to that problem with the FPS that I got, then also lots of wild boars were in the area, so it got worse and worse.
There's some more Kylers coming, or just one Kyler is coming.
I'm soon in the tower.
Yeah, we have 4 Kylers and 2 Bachen.
Okay. So that's gonna be tricky to shoot that rifle with skill level 1 in a standing position.
Yeah, that's also something that need to be fixed. That you are very steady if you shoot from a stand, because you are in real life.
Yeah,
totally.
I think we have talked about this many times before already.
Yeah, think so. Okay, you can just pick one and I pick another one.
Okay, let me first reload. So you can feed 5 bullets into this rifle. I think the reloading is quite quick actually.
Yeah.
So, and as you can see from the zoom, it's not that great, the zoom factor. Let me just start with the Kylo very close to the feeder, which is turning now.
Then I'll take one on the left side.
Okay.
That is fine.
Okay, and then we just start shooting. You just count it down, and that's fine.
Okay, I'll just wait for him to stop. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oops, didn't reload properly. Okay, so just one Kyla down for me.
Yeah, we got 2 so far.
Yeah.
Normally they stop on one of the other fields, so we can like go a bit after them. Okay.
So did you also shoot only at one of them?
I shot at 2, but I missed the second one.
Okay. So there's not any weird tracking going on.
No.
Which is good.
Yeah, but you can see both of them went down immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick mine up. With a double lung shot.
Oh, nice.
50 meters, nearly. Okay, take a nice picture here.
So what was the score again?
500 something.
63. It's really cool to have those feeders. I mean, you just go there and there's something going on always.
Totally. Okay, let it turn that it's a good picture. There's always the face in the corn.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that is fine.
Alright.
You can pick yours up.
Yes, I will.
I also did a lot of driven hunts the last days, and I have to say that the new rifle is very good for driven hunts.
Yeah.
With the 4x scope you can see distance or shoot at far distance, and also if they're close to you. So yeah.
Yeah, I shot this one in the spine. And I just realized that I again have the game in the wrong language, but as usual, it doesn't matter really.
Not really, no. Yeah, something I also want to say is that, of course, if you don't have something like a red dot or something in the reticle, and if you aim at a very black wild boar, you are not really able to see it very well.
Yeah, that's true.
To see the spike very well.
True, actually. I could imagine it would be nice if there was some, you know, some more different scopes.
Yeah, I would like to have
for this weapon as well.
Yeah, I would like to choose, or for every weapon, that you can choose your reticle and maybe your caliber.
I mean, is there actually a logical cause behind the fact that not all scopes can fit on just any weapon in the game?
Yeah, well, with like for example a Plaza saddle montage, don't know how it's called in English exactly, only fits on Plaza weapons.
Okay.
For example.
So that makes sense actually.
Yeah, like we don't have any big scope and binocular what's it called, mark, something like that, like size in the game, so normally those scopes should fit on those rifles.
Oh,
or all scopes should fit on the rifles.
So there is different saddles, and
yeah,
it's kind of like you could buy any scope with any fitting system, or is there also companies that only make scopes that would fit a certain saddle?
No. Normally, yeah, if you buy a scope in Germany, you buy it from Zeiss or Swarovski.
And then you just tell them what kind of saddle. Yeah. Which is cool, actually.
Okay. I think we could stop the recording and look at the next field, and if nothing happens, we can go geese hunting. Okay.
See you in a bit. Okay, guys, we are back. We just made our way following the fleeing wild boars, and we are here on the field, and Fape just spotted one. Or
there's a Kyler and two trotted to the left side. We tried to call them in. I'm not sure if they're coming, but we saw 3, and one is walking in our direction now.
Yeah, at least the Kyler is already on his way, so seems to work.
Bees landed on the field too. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
Hope
see.
this will work out.
And also something very interesting. Some of you might have seen it on my Facebook page. I was testing with Fape and some other guys who actually developed a new approach towards
Driven hunts.
yeah, driven hunts. Yeah, and that was really nice and promising. So you can expect some driven hunt videos.
Yeah.
Finally, also on my channel, because I always wasn't so satisfied with how the driven hunts were working, because it was really, yeah,
Buggy.
always. Yeah. But
And
those guys, I think it's two guys, one from Sweden, one from Norway. They have some really nice techniques, and I'm gonna show you guys what that is all about in a video.
yeah, we shot so far 2 albino wild boars and 1 albino roe deer.
With that new technique.
Yeah, on driven hunts. That was awesome.
Nice.
And of course a lot of stuff. Yeah, I recorded it. I may make a compilation of that.
Okay.
Too.
Really cool.
Like I played 20 times with them doing driven hunts.
So that guy is getting a bit close now, and there's
Yeah, do
still
you
no
want to take him?
yeah, there's still no sign of the other ones. And yeah, if you are okay with it, I will take him using the iron
Alright.
sights.
I'll just stand behind you, and I
Okay.
can see you and the wild boar.
Okay, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a broadside for him. Otherwise, I will just
Just
Okay.
aim for the brain, I think.
yeah.
Don't think he will turn.
Okay, that was not so good.
That was good.
Wow.
And all the geese were coming down. Or no, they took off.
Yeah, they took off.
I once shot a geese at 100 meters with the revolver.
Did you get her? Or
No.
no, you just shot at it.
Yeah.
I saw people managing to shoot geese with the 357 revolver at great distances.
Yeah, when they're flying and you aim a bit in front of them and a little bit higher, then you normally are able to get them.
So I
Alright.
think with that first shot I was a little bit off. That's why he went. Let me see when I confirm him.
I think.
Oh no, that's actually
first
long
shot
hard
was
shot.
lungs.
Yeah. So it wasn't that bad.
Oh.
But the second shot was actually quite good with the iron sights. 495.992 T. And yeah, it was. No, the second shot was not a hit.
Ah, okay.
So the first shot was a left lung shot.
Yeah, if you hit them just in one lung, then they'll run for like 10 meters.
Yeah. I think that's also another bug fixed. Because I remember that lung shots were not so lethal anymore in the game.
Yeah, that's true. But
So
I'm not
it
sure if it's
happened-
fixed so far. I had
Yeah.
a moose shot with the Parker Python in the lungs and it ran like 300 meters.
Okay, I see. Well then, should we continue here with the K98, or should we go now on my reserve and do some goose hunting?
We could take a short look on the other field to
Okay.
our left side.
Let's
Maybe
do
there's
that.
more wild boar, and if it's not, then we can shoot some geese.
Okay, let's do that. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we have been searching a little bit on the fields here, but there was nothing going on, so we decided to end it here and go over to my reserve and do some goose hunting together with you guys. So yeah, we'll see you there.